What is up, everybody? Dave here from Go Big Collectibles, and today is a very, very special day. So, I got my top loaders ready, I have my penny sleeves ready, my card stands are ready. I got some of my favorite Star Wars cards on display. I'm trying to get all the good Star Wars juju I can because I'm about to open that. That is a 30th anniversary Star Wars hobby box. I got this as a trade from my buddy Popcorn Culture. So I did something for him, and he gave me this in return. This is huge, huge. This is a $1,500 box of cards. And let me tell you why. So in this box, there is a sketch or an autograph. The autograph could be massive. It might not be, but it could be. There's also a buyback card in here from the original top Star Wars cards that's stamped 30th anniversary that could be huge as well. Plus, there are numbered cards, there are puzzle cards, there are different parallels. This is really exciting. So again, thank you, Popcorn Culture. You are a good dude, and I really appreciate you giving me the opportunity. So he and I do have some agreements on this, depending what I pull. But again, everybody, if you could do me a favor, in the description there is a link to all of his socials. Follow him on whatnot, Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, the whole works. It's all there. So, my hands are clean. I think I'm ready. Let's rip into this. Alright. So, I'm going to try to preserve the box. I would assume that the box itself does have value to it, so we'll try to keep it as undamaged as possible. But let's take a look at this. 30th anniversary trading card set. Look for special inserts, sketch cards, autographs, puzzle cards, randomly inserted. 24 packs, 7 cards per pack. And I think it says the same thing everywhere on it. And again, hobby. I tried to find some of these for sale just when he said he was going to do this for me. You can't. I mean, they're just... There's the retail boxes, but there's no hobbies that I could find. But he estimates this is about a $1,500 box. Alright, so our box topper should be on the top. It would be our buyback card. I see it. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is or who it is. Okay. So this is a buyback card that was stamped. Who is it? Stormtroopers Blast the Rebels. Number 93. And right there, 30th anniversary. Pretty cool. Obviously not the one we'd want. That's still pretty awesome. We want like a vertical character card. But again, super cool card. We're going to leave that in that packaging. I'm not going to mess with that. I'll ask him what he thinks I should do with that. But here it is. 24 packs, guys. I mean, let's just rip into this. Let's just rip into it. Yeah. Let's go. Here's the pack. And let's see who we find. Again, autograph. If we get one, could be massive. Could be. Okay. Here we go. Old and new friends. Oh, the holiday special. So this is what the cards look like. There are red foils, blue foils, and gold foils. The gold foils are numbered to 30. There's also some puzzle cards. There is, I think there's film cell cards in here. And we're just going to see what we pull out of here. So any kind of vertical character card is going to be awesome. What's this? Introducing Boba Fett from the holiday special. Guys, this is so cool. This is so cool. The Dark Side Unleashed. Episode 1. Again, oh, this is a cool card. I am not going to blow through these. I'm going to appreciate this because not many people ever get the opportunity to open a box like this anymore. It's so funny to see how things change. Like back when this came out, what you could have bought this for. I mean, the Star Wars card market has definitely blown up. That's for sure. And Topps wanting $500 for a box of cards nowadays. You know, it's interesting how things change. All right. There we go. Luke's Moment of Truth. That's a cool card. George Lucas Legacy. There we go. That's a sweet card. That's a sweet card. Again, I will slab up cards from this for sure. And we will do a reveal later when I do get them back. The Imperial Walker. So there's different colored cards. I'm not really sure what the different colors are, but I know what we're looking for is the foiling. So this is the first blue card we've seen. That's a cool Maul. Nice Padme and Anakin. And Welcome to My World. What is this? Fan films. Almost dropped it. That's a cool card. It's got Leia on it. We like that. Again, I read about these and I saw the chases, but I didn't know, because I've never seen these cards before. This is the first time I've ever seen them. I didn't know that there'd be different colored actual cards. Rescuing Palpatine. Oh, Before the Jedi Council. Episode 6. That's when he's burning Vader's body. The Perils of Planet Hoth. Oh, the chokeout scene. Oh, here's one of these puzzles. Wasting Time with Pals. Again, first red one I've seen. So these puzzle cards, they come in groups of 3 and they go in above and below. They would connect to that. I shouldn't have done what I did, but my camera's going to keep zooming in on all of these cards in the back because it sees the faces. So we're going to have to maneuver that. All right, next pack. Got to watch for the auto in here, or a sketch. The Asteroid Chase. That's a cool scene in the movie. It's backwards. It's just backwards. Okay. Slaughter of the Jedi. Obi-Wan versus Anakin. Against Arena Creatures. Aquatic Adventure. Here's another puzzle. And then, oh, look at that. That's kind of cool. We'll sleeve that in a second. So again, here's a top piece of a puzzle. I don't even, like I said, I got to see which ones fit together. But you can see, obviously, these do not. But that's how this goes. There's 3 parts to the puzzles. We'll see how many of those we can get. And then this card. That's pretty cool. Clever Inspirations. So guys, thank you very much for watching today. I really appreciate it. I know this is going to be a little bit of a long one, but whenever you get the opportunity to open something like this, we take our time and we appreciate it for sure, because this is something that I never would personally do, is spend this kind of money on one box. I never would, personally. So we're going to appreciate it. Again, if you are new, thank you very much. If you could tap that subscribe button at the bottom, I really would appreciate it. And everybody, if you could tap the like button. There we go. That's awesome. Tap that like button. It really, really helps me. Comments help me. And I appreciate all the support, you guys. I really do. There we go. That's cool. This is what I'm looking for, is these vertical character cards. I want to get a whole bunch of them. A whole bunch. and throw them into slabs. We're just going to do this. This is too valuable to not just top load them. All right. That's cool. The bounty hunters. Oh, the Emperor. The Emperor when they changed him. Not the original. Obi-Wan's Quest. We saw that card. A force called George Lucas. All right. Next pack, you guys. Okay. Have we gotten a yellow one yet? We have not. A Slave to Her Art. Look, here's a green one. 1 second here. Cool card. I like the yellow parallels. Here's a green one with Jabba. That's actually a pretty neat card. Like, I'm wondering, are all of this card in green? I'm thinking they are. So it's the foiling that we want to look for. Home for a oh yeah, the holiday special. I remember that show. I remember this one too. I remember that movie. Oh, this must be the title card. I think it is. Yes, it is. Nothing wrong with that one. We take that too. Is this card number 1? Card numero uno. Thank you. I'll just put it there. Next to Han. Next to Smiling Han. An awkward triangle. I'm loving these cards. I'm loving these cards right now. A Strangling that wasn't. Oh, a deleted scene. A gratuitous murder scene inappropriate. That's interesting. Deleted scene from episode 6. All right, next card. Again, we're looking for a sketch. We're looking for an auto. We're looking for the foils. We want to keep grabbing vertical character cards. Gosh, this is cool. What a way to finish out the year for Go Big Collectibles, that's for sure. Caravan of Courage. Oh, that's a cool card. Spectacular Conflict. Oh, that's cool too. Look at that one. Death Star Raid, Episode 4. Directing Screen Legends. Wow. There's Yoda. The Destiny of Biggs. There's a lot of cards here, guys. Powers of the Royal Guard. That must be a delete. Yeah, these are deleted scenes or something. Yep. I'm going to go through these and read these. This is cool. This is really neat. Really neat. So, guys, the cards that I don't keep and I don't slab will go on my eBay store. eBay. There's a link to my eBay store in the description. Make sure you check it out. Over 9,000 cards on my eBay store. It's taken me a long time to make that what it is. So check it out for sure. Guys, if you're a subscriber to the channel, again, faith-based system, use the code GOBIGSUB. It will save you 20% off anything that's $99.99 or less. And that is my thanks from me to you for being a subscriber to the channel. Bang. Bang. Keep these coming, box. Keep these coming. Keep them coming. I have a graded slab of Vader from the 40th anniversary that I got from Popcorn Culture. I'd love to get one from the 30th anniversary. We're going to put this box over here. Pretty Leia. There she goes right there. Look at this. We got Lucas, Leia, and Han so far. Love it. Oh, that's cool. Betrayal on Bespin. Oh, the Falcon. Another neat card. Anakin comes home. And we saw this card already, Destiny of Biggs. I haven't seen any foils yet. I know from what I read, the foiling cards are not super common. We haven't seen a puzzle piece in a while. But I don't care. These are really, really cool. I mean, these cards are not $1,500 cool. But I get the chase. Fight School. Like I said, I would never spend $1,500 on a box of these. I wouldn't. But I'm super, super honored that I get the opportunity to try. That was a cool card. Prison Barge Besieged. First impressions of Han. Luke Skywalker. Centering's a little off on this. It's not horrible. It's pretty good, actually. Top's pretty chippy. We're going to still sleeve it. This is a card I hope for a dupe on. We want to go with green with Luke because of his green saber from Jedi. That's what we're going to do. Green for Luke. Dude, sweet. We have a unexpected attack and a puzzle piece in the nightclub. You want to buy some death sticks? All right, next pack. Okay. All right. Escape from Mos Eisley. Against the enemy. The Death of Dooku. A lot of horizontal cards in here. That's what makes these vertical ones so cool. Muppets in Merriment. Look at that. The Asteroid Slug. What is this? What's a puzzle card? In the checklist. Here. How we doing? Same as always. That bad, huh? Okay. In our checklist. 120 cards in this list here. This is card number 120. We got card number 1. We got card number 120. There we go. We'll put that on the stand. All right, next pack. Guys, I also have a ComC store. There's a link in the description for that. I send cards to there. Those are more of the, I guess, lower price cards. So you can go on there and find some cool singles of like Sapphire and some Galaxy and stuff in there. So go ahead and check that out. You can make me offers in that as well. But ComC, check it out.
Power off.
Honoring great heroes. Chewie. Chewbacca. Come on, you dirty rat. There we go. There's Chewbacca. Yeah, the tops of these cards are all... I mean, they're not... They're just old. 2007, I think. 2007. All right, let's do this. Can we get Chewie over here? Sure can. Oh, top loader. There he is. We're doing great, guys. Look at this one. Jabba's Rebel Prisoners. That's a cool card. If you like your vehicles. Raid on the Death Star. Halls of Camino. Star Wars Galaxy and Beyond. All right, looks like we're about halfway-ish, maybe a little bit under that or over that. Let's see. I'm just so nervous about the autograph. There's some humongous signers in this, guys. Huge. Yoda versus Palpatine. I'm trying to watch for it. Yoda versus Palpatine for a second time. It's the first time I've seen that in here. Fighting the Condor Dragon. Oh yeah, Battle for Endor, that same show. Against the Marauders. Caravan of Courage. It's another, I remember that one. Holiday Special. A lot of these cards in here. The Imperial Walker Attack. That's a cool scene. What's this? Ewoks. That's a cool card. And there's the animated Ewoks. So it looks like all these colored cards are the animated, because I saw the animated Yoda there. Alright. Okay. George again. I'll take them. I'll take all the doubles. That's because we want to have more shots. PSA 10s of vertical character cards from 30th. I'm all over that. There you go, George. We got 2 of you. Okay. Imperial Walker. How about some Darth? That's what I want to see. Some Darth Vader. Inside the Cantina. That's cool. Challenge of Darth Maul. The Secret Young Lovers. We have this card again, A Slave to Her Art, and Strangling That Wasn't, we have that one as well. Okay. I mean, with this many packs in here, you're bound, I would think, to see doubles. Doubles, for sure. Out of a 120 card set. Okay. Here we go. Introducing Yoda. Oh, the Wampa. Nabbing a bounty hunter. Yoda had a quick draw, or I'm sorry, Obi had a quick draw with that lightsaber. Day of the Sith. Oh boy, is that Mace? I think that's Mace getting chucked off the ledge. Return of the Director. There's Qui-Gon. Taking the plunge. There's Maul. Falling. Mysterious Bounty Hunter. Okay. So, everybody, for those of you that don't know, this is not full-time for me. I work really hard on it. I have a full-time job. I run this channel. I run a YouTube channel. I'm sorry, a sports channel. I have my eBay store. I have ComC. I have Facebook, Whatnot, all that stuff. We'll talk about Whatnot in a second. But, so comments. I really pride myself in answering every comment, but I have to tell you, I can't do it anymore. And that's a great problem to have, but it really bothers me. And I'm trying to answer all your comments. So some of you have sent me things. Some of you have sent the super thanks, which I really appreciate. You guys are too kind. I want everybody just to watch this on YouTube for free. I really do. But if there's any of you out there that want to support me, okay, here's what I did. You can join the channel. It's a I don't know if it's like a membership, but there's a join button on the channel, okay? And again, I'm not asking people to do this. I'm just telling you it's there because I have people that reach out and want to help support me. So if you want to do that, I made it really inexpensive. You can click that. It tells you about it. It'll kind of give you like a priority to the comments. You get some special emojis with the logo of the channel. But I just want to let everybody know that that's there. And if you want to support me, that goes to the channel and helps to purchase product for me to open. Okay? So I'm just throwing it out there. I hate even telling you guys about it, but I just get a lot of questions from people. You know, how can I help support your channel? And that's one way you can do that. And it's not a lot, because I don't want to make it a lot. But I appreciate all the support from everybody. That is a sweet card. I really do. I'm really, really enjoying doing this, and I'm loving how this is growing, and I'm super lucky. I like that card. Father and son clash. That's really cool. That's a really cool one. We'll put that to the side for the ones I really like. Oh, we got a nice puzzle piece here. Look at all these guys from the cantina. These puzzle pieces are kind of cool. And we got some droids. Animated series. So yeah, join button, guys. If you want to support me, that's a place you can do that. And again, it'll give you some little perks, and maybe we'll grow that to something more later. But for right now, that's what it's going to be. All right, Sketch and Auto still have not popped their head. Sketch or Auto. We've seen this card before. We've seen this one before. I don't know if we saw that exact card. I'm not going to do that. I'm waiting for Akbar. I want to say it's a trap. A speeder bike chase. What is this? Oh, it's a puzzle piece. A puzzle piece upside down. Destiny of Biggs. We've seen that. Oh, that's pretty sweet. That's a cool puzzle piece right there. I'd like to see the other two that go with that one. That's pretty cool. Next pack. I'm just so nervous right now about this autograph. And like I said, it's probably going to be... On autographs, I mean, I'd rather get the auto than the sketch, personally. And every autograph is cool, and I'm really lucky to get it. But I mean, the thought that you can pull some certain people in here is really cool. Oh, look at that one. That's neat. C-3PO and R2-D2. I'll take that one. I'll take that one. I love it. I love it. So yeah, guys, for those of you that don't know, I am trying to collect as many of the original character autographs as I can. Oh, let me get this back out of the way here. And you'll see in the back, like, I have Billy D. Williams, I have Kenny Baker now, I have James Earl Jones, Peter Mayhew, there's Hayden Christensen and Ian McDermott, there's Jeremy Bullock, there's another Ian McDermott. I've got more, but those are like the bigger ones. Obviously, you know, I'm looking for these three. I don't have any of theirs. I don't have Luke. I don't have Prowse. And I mean, these could be in here. They could be in here. And the cool thing is that I appreciate all this stuff. And if I pulled one of their autographs, I probably would keep almost any auto that I pull out of this. I'm guessing. Alright. But yeah, I would go to my PC. Jabba. Holiday special again. It's funny seeing Chewie like that. Here's this card again. Battle for Endor. We got the title card. We got that one again. Again, we're starting to see some duplicates here, which is alright, depending which ones they are. Yeah, we just got that one. And we got the checklist again. Good, it gives me more chances to inspect them and send the better ones out. Because I like to grade cards. I like cards to get the grade. I like cards to be preserved in the slab to protect them. Alright. My heart's thumping a little bit, guys. I'm just like waiting for this pack to open that's going to have this auto or sketch in it. There it is. I asked for it. Another great card behind it. Yeah, this one corner. It's of course it had to be a top card. I'll take it though. I'll take this over nothing for sure. That's cool. That's cool. He's one of my favorites for sure. Because he Darth Vader is going to be around forever. This suit will never die. This is going to be around forever. So let's go ahead and get Chewbacca on a gray stand. And we'll take this out. And we'll take this out. And there it is. The Dark Lord of the Sith on his red stand. And guys, check out that one. Right before Luke loses his hand. New beginning. The Great Betrayal. And now Darth Vader. Commanding Dooku's forces. And we've got an animated series card. Okay. We're getting down to the bottom here. We're getting down. Like, what's been hiding in this thing? What's been hiding in these boxes? Rescued from the Death Star. There's this infamous swing. Okay, we got a character card. We got Leia. I was hoping to see a sticker there. I don't know what the auto is going to look like if it is an auto. I don't know if they use the same card and throw a sticker. If they got a different card, I don't know. But we take this all day long. Yeah. Luke, Leia, Han, Chewie, C-3PO, and R2, Vader. And George Lucas. We're doing pretty dang good here. Pretty dang good. We've seen this one before. We've seen this one before. Seen this one before. Seen this one. And Ewoks. I don't think we got that quite yet. Okay. I mean, unless I missed it, I haven't seen a colored foil yet either. We should have had a colored foil. I could have very well missed it. I'll go back and look in a minute here. There's a puzzle piece in here. Oh, here's Qui-Gon and Maul. Obi-Wan versus Grievous. That's a cool card. Speeder bike setup. The filmmaker's vision. There's Peter Mayhew. Look at that. And Anthony Daniels without their things on. Well, whatever this is pretty chewed up on the back. Another one of these. Here's a puzzle piece. That's a great puzzle piece. It's stuck. Yeah, look at the corner of this one, guys. Let me do this. See that? At the power station. That's a really neat puzzle card. That's really cool. Not sure what I'm going to do with these yet. Not really sure. Okay. Before I open this pack, guys, Whatnot, okay? If you haven't heard of Whatnot, Whatnot is an app you can download. You can also use it on the computer where people sell things, okay? So I run Whatnot shows for sports cards. I'm going to be doing some Whatnot shows for non-sports, like some Star Wars stuff and Marvel. So what it is you log in, and on your phone, I'll be there live, and you can see me because I run dual cameras like I'm doing now. And I will be selling cards. A lot of people just come in and hang out, which is awesome. Just come in and say, hey, I watched the channel. You know, if you guys have any questions you want to ask me, you want to say hi, you know, just pop on in. But there's a link in the description. You can click that to sign up if you haven't done it before. And if you sign up, it'll give you $15 for free to spend. I think after you make your first purchase, which you can literally spend $1 or $2 on something, but you get $15 for free. And then if you go in there, you can follow me, you can bookmark shows. But in January of 2026, by the way, in case people are watching this later on, I will be running some non-sports shows. So I'm going to, run some of the singles cards, some slabs, that kind of thing of non-sports. So make sure you guys are, getting ahead of the game and just throw me a follow. And then that way, when I have a show coming, I'll let you know, and it'll also alert you on the app. But it's super fun. It's a lot of work, but it's fun, and it's another way, that we can all get together and you guys can talk to me live versus just watching a YouTube video. Death of Dooku, Muppets and Merriment. I'm just waiting for like something here. I'm like, we're getting close to the end. The Jedi United. Oh, here is another puzzle card. Anakin, Obi, and Dooku. I don't want to say what I'm thinking right now, but all right, here's the box. I mean, guys, there's 2 packs. That's it. There's 2. So let's get this box. Let me look underneath the styrofoam on the bottom. Yeah, there's nothing under there. Let me make this box nice and neat. Because like I said, I bet you that box on its own has some value. All right, so there's 2 packs. 2 packs. If there's actually something in here, which I hope there is, they're making us wait. They're making us wait, which is fine. I love it. I'm enjoying the chase. Assault on a Queen. That's a sweet card. I like that. Ben's duel with Darth Vader. I like that one too. Obi-Wan. Obi-Wan character card. That's great. Gosh, there's some good cards here. I love you, I know. Obi. Where do we put Obi, guys? Well, I have a blue stand for him. I have a blue stand. I mean, can we just slide Obi right here between Han and George? We might as well. Performing for Jabba. Sneak peek new animation. There's also some like promo or insert cards too we might see in here. I gotta look back at it. Last pack. There should be a sketch or an autograph in here. There should be. Because I didn't miss it. There's no way I missed it. I'm nervous right now. I'm nervous for a bunch of reasons. Here we go. Destroying the Death Star. Against the Marauders. The Holiday Special. Imperial Walker Attack. The Creatures of Hoth. There it is. Okay. Second from last card. That's crazy. And an animated card. Okay. Norman Reynolds, the art director of A New Hope. Wow, they made me really sweat for that. That's really cool, though. Art director for A New Hope. There he is. But holy moly, it made me sweat to the end. That's crazy. Okay, well, here we go, guys. There, we took a shot. We took a shot. We got some really cool cards here. I still didn't see a single foil card. I didn't, unless I missed it, which I could have. It's very possible. But this was super fun. And again, a huge thank you to Popcorn Culture, guys. Make sure you are following him, okay? He does some really cool stuff on Whatnot. You should check him out. I'm there. It's every Tuesday and Thursday. He's on all the time. So appreciate all of you. I know this is a long one. Thank you very, very much for all the support. Throw up in the comments what you think, what your favorite cards were. And there's a lot more coming. Looking forward to a really good 2026 with even bigger and better things coming. So I appreciate all of you very much. While you're waiting for more content, make sure you check this video here. YouTube recommends it just for you. We'll see you in the next one. Peace.